COVID-19 has done a lot to decimate economies in South Africa and around the world, giving employers and employees a lot of strain because they can't generate revenues at the moment. This is where the government in South Africa has stepped in through the Unemployment Insurance Fund, or the UIF, and has given a number of benefits that are possible for employees and employers. The Labour Minister says that so far the UIF has budgeted for about 3 months worth of payments to be made to companies and organizations, and that so far 5.3 billion rand has been disbursed out to these organizations. The COVID-19 temporary employer-employee scheme is a separate benefit from the UIF. That's the first thing. The second one is that it's employers that have had to scale down their operations or close down their operations temporarily during this crisis that actually have to then continue paying their employees that can claim. And the other issue to consider is the fact that an employer or employee can actually claim even if they don't necessarily meet some of the UIF criteria, especially in terms of credits. If your income actually falls below what you'd otherwise receive as a benefit from the UIF as a claim for unemployment, then it means you have grounds to claim. The de facto middleman in this process, and the responsibility seems to have fallen towards employers to give payments over to their employees. But an employee can directly go to the UIF and apply for the benefits directly if for some reason their company is unable to do it or refuses to do it on their behalf. The lowest benefit that can be given out is about 3,500 rand, whereas the maximum is between 6,000 and 7,000 rand, depending on how much you earn. It works on a sliding scale. One of the issues is that a person can then not receive more than what they earn in a month. So if, for example, you have been told to take a pay cut, you used to earn 30,000 rand and now you're earning 20,000 rand, your maximum benefit is obviously going to be 6,730 rand, as I said, taking to about 26,000 rand, which is below how much you'd normally have earned. But if you've come down, let's say from 30 to 25, it means that you can't be earning that maximum amount, because it will then mean that your salary at the end of the month is higher than what it would normally have been. Now, if your employer fails to pay your retirement or pension fund contributions into your fund, it is a common law crime, and you have the right to know and to expect that the fund's trustees will do everything that they can to recover the money. If contributions are not paid to your retirement fund, the fund may have to pay you a lower benefit when you withdraw or retire from the fund. When you talk to HR professionals at the moment, a lot of them actually aren't too clear just around what the benefits are, how the amounts are being calculated for the salaries, and in terms of employees, especially employees aren't particularly clear about how much is meant to actually come to them, and whether or not, and how do they judge if the employer has really given them what's due to them.